Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. It is so good to see you. Hi, hello, my name is Ashley if this is our first time ever meeting, and welcome. This video is going to be a vlog. I thought that maybe we could hang out if you want to. So we have had the best day. We went to this indoor playground for children, and they had so many little setups. I couldn't even begin to tell you. There was a camp area, there was a firefighter area, they could pretend to be a grocery store attendant in this corner. I mean, it was just magnificent. And we went with our friends, and then we got to go to Mexican, and then we got to go walk around a thrift store, and I got some things there. But more importantly, we just got to spend some quality time with our friends, and it was wonderful. And then we went to Walmart and picked up some things, and we just got back. This is Thursday, which is actually my husband's Friday because he works 4/10s. So we are ready for the weekend. I know that he is, and so he's going to be here any moment. But I need to finish getting the groceries out of the car, and then I'll show you a few things that we picked up. This is what I wore today. This t-shirt, these loose flowy pants, and then, you know, some little sandals. And it has been hot, but the materials on this has been nice and cool. And so, anyways, let me get the groceries. I have some strawberries. So we just grabbed some whole milk, a gallon of it, and then I did grab some chicken breast, a big pack of that. I got my favorite creamer at the moment, the caramel macchiato, but they didn't have the sugar-free, unfortunately. I got some yogurt for our yogurt bowls, some cheese for our pizzas, some beautiful strawberries, and this corn on the cob, it's in season, and you know what? It's really good. I did go ahead and get some salted butter, a bag of russet potatoes, and a beautiful thing of bananas, some famotidine, that is for me. I do have to take that occasionally. Toilet paper, paper towels, you know, just the essentials. I had to pick up a birthday gift. I got some swim diapers, and I did get these snacks. I don't usually buy a whole lot of snacky snacks like this, but I wanted to try something in the diaper bag, so I just ended up getting a variety. I seen a YouTube girl buy those and said that her baby loved them. I picked up some flour tortillas for various things, and then I got some corn and 2 cans of peas and some pizza sauce. Also did grab a case of waters as well, and then Arthur got some pajamas. I love these. These are so comfortable and so soft, but these have little puppy dogs on them. And then these have lions, and he loved them. I also had a package from Amazon come in, and I just got 2 things. These are corner cushions made in the USA, so we're going to put these on the TV stand. And then I also needed some gel to fix Arthur's hair, and after doing some research, I decided to go with this Sexy Hair. It had really, really good reviews on it, and everybody said that they loved the way that it smelled. I am exhausted. I do not feel like cooking, but I'm going to just make some spaghetti. This is chickpea spaghetti, and it's actually really good. We like the other pastas in it too, like the penne pasta. And we never tried this sauce. This is from Aldi, so we're gonna try it. Got some Parmesan that you can throw on top, and then David loves these breadsticks, so I'm gonna make all of them because he will eat them. So I'm just grounding up my beef. This is actually just a little less than a pound, but it'll be fine. And spaghetti, and then I've got my water going. I figured it would be a really good idea to change out of my black colored clothes if we're making spaghetti. The baby likes spaghetti, so this will just be an easy meal. And a lot of the times I will, you know, cut up an onion or extra garlic or something like that, but I'm just gonna add a little bit of this garlic powder in, and maybe some of this Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse. start our noodles. I've got the bread going. Super basic. Let me turn this down. Super easy. Actually, I didn't think that I had the energy to cook. I'm just so tired because actually this week, the last 2 days, I did the living room, rearranging the furniture and cleaning, and then yesterday I did the kitchen, and then today I've been gone all day, so the baby hasn't had like a really proper nap, and I've had a break, and I am really tired, and I'm really hurting in my body so bad. I hope I sleep good tonight, because I lie awake at night with my hip and my back hurting me so bad. I have to sleep with a pillow between my legs, and I just lay there just hurting what feels like hours. Anyways, while we're complaining, I have had a headache for the last 3 days. I am not someone who gets headaches, like hardly ever. And so while we were out, my friend gave me one of these, which she's gave me one of these before, but it's the Element, I guess that's how you say it, the electrolytes packets. Yeah, this says raw unflavored, 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, 60 milligrams of magnesium, 0 sugar, no carbs, and it says put 1 pack with 16 to 32 ounces of water. Stay salty, it says. That's what I remember, it being really salty, but she said this will help with my headache, so let's try it. Okay, I'm just gonna pour a glass of water, and this is not gonna be 16 ounces, so I'll just use some of this. I'll just use some of this and then save the rest for later. Salty, not the best, but it's doable. By the way, do you remember the solar eclipse? Where were you and what were you doing when that was happening? In our area, you were supposed to be able to see it like the best, and we had people travel from all over to come see it. Okay, our spaghetti dinner is ready. Simple, but who doesn't love spaghetti, right? And I always end up making too many noodles. I really try not to do that every time. Like, that's a ton of noodles with not that much sauce. Ugh, I hate when I do that, but thank you, Jesus. May we never forget where our blessings come from. David is actually outside with the baby. He noticed some dogs that looked like they were really hungry, and so he took some hot dogs out there to feed them. Okay, I was gonna put these on, but it looks like you have to put some sticky stuff on them, like something like that. So I don't know if this is good to stick to your furniture. If we can just put them on there and not have to like tape it down. Just having them on there. I need to wipe this TV cabinet down too, but I think that'll be good. And I got quite a few of them, so I'm gonna put them like on the nightstand and a couple different areas as well. Here's what they look like. I just think that that will save us from going to the ER. So we're gonna try them and see. Just like on our toy shelf, which I'm loving the toy shelf in here, by the way, because now I just have one area to pick up toys instead of two, but it was important to me. I had to have one that had rounded edges on it for that very reason. There's my baby. He's had a long day and not much of a nap at all. Here's what our plates are looking like. You know, I'm not even hungry after that Mexican, so I don't even think I would be able to eat maybe half of this. We'll see. And I'm going to drink my electrolyte drink with that. And here is the baby's, and I will let him have some bread as well. And you can add Parmesan to the top of this. I've got stinky cheese, or I've got the grated, like this kind of cheese, finely shredded, if you'd like that as well. So we're gonna eat up. There's the dogs. Can you say dog? Say dog. 2 dogs. How is your spaghetti? Is it delicious? Yeah? Here, ambulance. Oh, he was very upset because he actually has a tooth on the left side on the top that is coming in. It has broke through the surface, so he's a little uncomfortable, aren't you? We're going to do everything we can to make you comfortable. Good morning. We have had a very full morning already this morning, but David is up on our property burning some brush piles, and his dad is doing hay with his cousins and stuff. But anyways, he is burning those brush piles because next week we officially, I guess you could say, close on the house. And he's got to get those brush piles burned up because Rocky is going to come in and dig our basement. I mean, it's about to start. Like, we are really doing this. And it's scary. It's exciting. It's overwhelming. It's all the things, but ready or not, here we go, you know, and the Lord is going to be with us for sure. But Arthur and I, we are going to run over to the next town and meet our friends, and we're going to go to a yard sale because yard sale says that they have plus size clothing and baby items, so seems like it's going to be a win. But what I've got on is I just threw this is a little Walmart shirt, just strap, and then I got these pants yesterday, and they are from Halara, and they are super stretchy and comfortable, and you know, I'll probably be hot in them, but this shirt, since it doesn't have sleeves in it, you know, I feel a breeze coming in that way. And one thing that I have realized is that even though I'm plus size in this season of my life, who cares, man? I'm not really going to overthink my clothes anymore, and I'm not going to sit around and feel insecure, because I am going to put clothes on, and this is just the size that I am in this season of life. I gave birth to a baby, and even though I'm not at all where I want to be, let's just be real there, and I have goals, and I am working toward those goals. But just because I'm this size doesn't mean that I can't just show up and be fabulous in this season of my life. Plus size and fabulous. So this is my mindset. I'm not going to get discouraged, and I'm not going to try something on and be like, oh, you know what? That makes me look so big. You know, I'm not going to put that on and wear it. Lord have mercy. I'm going to put it on and I'm be like, you know what? I like these colors together. They look cute. Everything fits. It's not too tight. It's not vulgar. I feel okay in it. So, let's hit this yard sale, girl. But what I'm going to do is I parted my hair just a little bit. And then I have been using this Dry Touch shampoo from NYC. And it's literally just a puff. Just like this. And it absorbs any kind of oil in your hair so well. Uh-oh, I've got a baby upset. So let me just fix my hair, and then I want to read the morning devotional to you. I decided to go with a cute pony. I just did a little twist right there, but I think it just feels really nice to get my hair up off of my head. But the sexy hair, the styling gel, it does really well. I just put a little bit here and then on the top to hold it down, and I like it. It smells good, and it isn't making, look, he's gonna brush his hair. It doesn't make it crunchy or anything, so his hair looks really good. You gonna show him your OOTD? Show him, honey. Got little sandals, a little pair of shorts. Don't pull that down. That's what he likes to do. And a little shirt, so. Alright, this is us for the day. Looking good, Bubba. This morning has definitely been a little bit chaotic. He has been spilling things on the couch, and he just woke up and started pulling things out of drawers and cabinets and throwing all his toys down, but it's okay. We're thankful. And so before we head out, I do want to just like calm, don't do that. Calm my nervous system down just a little bit. Come right here. Let's read our devotional. We haven't read our devotional yet. Usually we do this when we're having our coffee and our meal, but I did read over it and it's really good, so let me just share it with you. But this is Jesus First for Women, 365-day devotions to start your day. This is the one I'm using. I think I gave $9.99 for it on Amazon. It was a Mother's Day gift. I'll link it in case you're interested in one, but here we go. So in his presence, this is Exodus 33:14, and it says, "My presence will go with you, and I will give you rest." When God calls you forward, he promises to go with you. When life's unexpected trials come barging in and you cannot escape, you must walk through them. God promises to be with you and give you rest along the way. The peace of his presence in your plentiful portion in every season of your soul. May you find rest in the presence of your Savior today. May peace settle the anxieties of your heart. May you know his perfect love that drives out fear. May he lead you beside still waters of refreshment and restore your soul. You are not alone. You are never alone. Jesus, thank you for the promise of your presence in every moment and situation. I trust you when I cannot make any sense of my life. I trust you when I cannot gain my bearings. Wise one, lead me, keep me, and fill me with your expansive goodness. I rely on you. Gotta calm my system because I don't want to go out in the world and be stressed out and be explosive, you know, on somebody else and put my attitude on someone else. I want to radiate, you know, the love of Christ, and I want to be kind to other people. So just taking a minute and calming your soul and knowing that the Lord is going to go with us through all the hardships, all the trials, everything in life. Okay, and we're gonna have a good day, right? We're gonna have a good day. That's right. Let's go have a good day. Okay, I've got my drink packed. I've got some extra waters in here and an ice pack. I'm taking my friend this large bag of clothes. She may not want them, but I'm going to take them to her, and whatever she don't want, she can donate. And then I've got her diaper bag, so, and I've got snacks in there for the baby. So let's go.
Baby. Come here. No. Come on. Yeah, let's take it.
Well, we struck out at the first yard sale. Nothing here for us, but I guess maybe we're going to go to another yard sale and possibly an estate sale and then grab some lunch. Okay, we scored some things. My friend got quite a few toys, I think a pair of shoes, a little rocking horse, and I'm not sure what else. So we scored there, and I got some things as well, and now we're gonna go and get some lunch. I am absolutely sweating and burning up. It was so hot, and you had to dig one of those. She didn't have everything set up yet, and that's okay though, because we did it, and now we're gonna go get to sit in some air conditioner and be blessed and eat some food. Okay, KFC it is. This KFC has started doing the buffets again on the weekends, so we're excited to have some food. That food was so good, but I am so full. My diet over the last 2 days has not been good at all. That food was not healthy. We have a party to go to tomorrow, so I don't know what kind of food they're gonna have there. So let's just plan on Sunday is gonna be a reset with my diet. I'm gonna have to tighten it up because we have goals. We have things that, you know, I'm wanting to achieve, and we've got to get there. And we will, by the grace of God, but it's okay to splurge every now and then, and that was wonderful. We met some people that were visiting from Florida, and we got to give them like directions and stuff, but I think we have time for one more stop, so let's see where we end up. Okay, I think our last stop is gonna be this thrift store. This one supports our local animal shelter, so let's do it. We just got back home. It ended up being such a great day getting to see our friends and go out to eat. It is so hot. So I just talked to my husband, and they did finish baling the hay, and he said that he burned a brush pile the size of his dad's house. So he got all of that done. And he's super tired, but he's on his way. He's cleaning all of his stuff up, so he's going to be here in a minute. I don't know what we're going to do for the rest of the day, but I'm really hoping that we just stay home in the air conditioner and just rest for the rest of the evening. But let me share a quick haul with you. The stuff that I got yesterday and the stuff that I got today. That first yard sale we went to, I didn't get anything. The next place that we went, I did get a few things. I got, first of all, this little shirt that says Mama's Boy. I got it for $1, and I got these candlesticks, brand new, 25 cents each. I got little candle holders that I'm gonna put those in, and I got these pillowcases. I mean, brand new. I looked at them, and she was asking 25 cents each for these, so I got those. And then at that yard sale, I also got this big, thick blanket. This matches our living room, so I'm gonna throw it into the washing machine with the other blanket that he spilled milk on this morning, and wash both of those up here in just a minute. I spent a total of $5 at that yard sale. And then we went to another yard sale. We didn't end up stopping at that one. And then the last place was a thrift store, and I didn't get anything there. And yesterday at the thrift store, I got the pants that I have on. They're from Halara, and I mean, they're brand new. So I put them on today, and I wore them, and my friend said they look good. So I guess that was a good decision to get them. But anyways, I got 2 packs of these pads. They were $2 each, and these are the kind that go underneath someone when they're in the bed. But we use them in the diaper bag, like on top of public changing tables and stuff like that. These just come in handy, so I use them like as puppy pads. So $2 each for 2 brand new packs, and they have 10 in each bag, so I think that was worth it for sure. And I got this Avon blush. I looked it over really well. You know, nobody's ever used it, and it was $1. This is in the shade Satin Deluxe Blush. Fard, F-A-R-D. That's what it says. So anyways, I got a blush, and then I got this cup that says Grandpa, and it is from the Cracker Barrel. If you've ever ate there, it's wonderful, and they've got a great general store, and it was only 50 cents. And so I got this because Father's Day is coming up, and so I will get this cup and just add some stuff with it and give this to my father-in-law. So that was a good deal on that. And Arthur got this. Thought it was really cool. I'm not sure how much it was, 50 cents or something like that. And I also got these K-Swiss shoes. These were $10. Most of their shoes are $3, but if they're like nicer or newer condition, then they do ask a little bit more money for them. But I tried them on, and they fit me really nicely. If I don't end up wearing these, I will pass these on to my mother. But you know, a good walking shoe, because I'm really wanting to get more into walking, like getting up early before it gets too hot to go and do that, since I don't have a treadmill. And then the last thing I got was this Philosophy, which I love Philosophy perfume and all that from when I worked for Clinique. I was really up to date on all the perfumes and stuff, so Philosophy is one of those prestige I think it's prestige, and I love their stuff. So anyways, this is a Christmas scent, and it says celebrate what makes you you with soft florals, juicy blackberry, raspberry, warm vanilla, amber, and musk. And this is the firming body emulsion lotion. I can't explain the smell, but it's really good. It is so good. And I mean, it is a full bottle. And most of the time I won't buy things like this because, you know, they do break down and you just don't know about it. But this feels really nice and it smells really nice, and it was $3. So I was happy to get that. But that's everything we got. So I'm going to get the baby taken care of, start a load of laundry, put my comfy clothes on, and hopefully we're just going to rest for the rest of the day. So I got these candles to go in these candle holders that I got a few weeks back. I think I gave like $1 each for them, and they're wooden, but I thought this would be cute even like in the kitchen next to your like utensil holder beside the stove, to have a candle sitting like this. You know, if the power ever went out, that you could have a candle. Well, I guess you won't be cooking if it's electric, but I don't know. I just thought that this would be decorative and utilitarian. It would be multi-purpose. So I am so glad that I found some candles to go in them. So I'm just going to stick them up here for right now on each side. I don't even think I'm going to take the plastic off right now, but the deer, these belong to my grandmother who passed away. And I think I'm going to put these into the yard sale and sell those also, just because they're not going to fit the vibe of our new house. Even though they are, I think deer are definitely like fall and Christmassy, but I don't know. We'll see. I may end up getting rid of them. Okay, that's what they look like on the fireplace. I like them. In the last month, I switched to this Purex. It's the Advanced Oxy, and it works cold water, but it's fresh morning floral dewdrop notes. I love it. It smells so good. And I'm going to use a little bit of Gain, just because they're blankets and I want them to smell good and be soft. And I do have scent beads also, but I'm not going to use any. Dinner for tonight, super easy. I just did some of this broccoli, some of this Berman's teriyaki sauce. I seasoned the chicken with this Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse. And here is what it looks like. Just chicken and broccoli. There's the baby's plate, my plate. Good morning. It is now Saturday, and for breakfast we are having some of this vanilla yogurt, some of these beautiful strawberries, and we're going to use some of this granola. I actually buy this granola from the Dollar Tree, believe it or not, and it's made in the USA. I don't love that it has vegetable oil in it, but all of the other ingredients, cinnamon powder, honey, rolled oats and almond and all of that, and it tastes really, really good. So I have just been buying this on repeat, and it's become my favorites. So let's make a yogurt bowl, and then I'm also going to make some peanut butter and banana. This is the peanut butter that we use. It's just the creamy one, the one that you have to stir up every time, because the baby really loves peanut butter and banana. So I like to buy the natural one because it's just easier for him to chew. Now he will have yogurt and he will have peanut butter and banana both. Every time that I go to do my makeup, I look around and I think, man, I really need to wash my makeup brushes. So today is the day. I can't take it anymore. These are just my foundation brushes. I got this suction cup makeup brush cleaner several years ago on Amazon. It was something really cheap, like $4.99 or something like that. So I'll link it if you don't have one. It lasts forever. Like if you buy one, you'll never probably have to buy one ever again as long as you take care of it. And typically to wash my makeup brushes, I like to use Dawn dishwashing liquid. I have used all of the fancy brush cleaners, and I'm telling you, Dawn dishwashing liquid, it just seems to work the best, but I didn't have any, so I'm just using the antibacterial cleaner dish soap as well, which I love it also, and it's an orange scent, and you know what, it worked really well, so I was very pleased. Good afternoon. It is officially Saturday, and so far today I have made the bed, I have done 2 loads of laundry, I made breakfast, I fed the baby, I swept the floors, I put all the dishes away from last night, I washed my makeup brushes, I ironed our clothes, and probably something else. I'm already exhausted, but I'm going to put my pearls in. I wear pearls pretty much every single day. These, they are real pearls. I got these for my birthday a couple years ago, and David said several times, let's get you some new pearls, and I'm like, why? Because I'm going to continue to wear these. I love pearls. I'm a pearl girl. So I'm dressed, and I've got on this little striped green shirt with these pants and then just a pair of sandals. We are headed to Arthur's cousin's birthday party, so should be a good time, a fellowship. The only thing that I have left to do, I need to put something on my lips and then do my hair and get the baby ready and fix a drink, and then the little boy's present, I need to write something on the bag and finish getting that together, and then I'm ready, which is good because I think we have to leave here in about 35 minutes. So I'm doing my hair in here because David is going to be getting ready in the bathroom. So I'm going to put just a little bit of curl in it, and I'm using my smaller curling one just because that one curls really well, really fast. I like to hit these pieces around the face, up underneath, right here with the straightener. And then of course these pieces right here along the front. And then sometimes if it's really janky, I'll do it up here. I think I'm going to part it in the middle and do my half up with my claw clip. It hangs over the back. I just like that hairstyle, and I think it'll go good with this outfit. Last night I set up really late to like 1:30, and I went back and I was watching a lot of my old videos, and I thought it was going to be cringe. I always think it's going to be cringe, but it wasn't. It was wonderful getting to see myself like majorly pregnant, and then getting to see like Arthur when he was just first born, and just getting to relive all of that. It was really great. This cord won't stretch. This is as far as it will go, but that's okay. I can do this, and I don't have to put like too much into my appearance, you know. But I do want to still look decent. Become unplugged. Anyways, I go back and I look at my old videos because from time to time I think I'm just gonna quit YouTube. I'm not gonna do it anymore. I mean, like, how long is it gonna take me to realize that I just don't have what it takes? Like, I just need to quit because, like, my channel, it grows very, very slowly, you know, and I don't know. Maybe I don't have what it takes. Maybe I'm just obviously I'm not good at this, and that's what I think from time to time. But then somebody leaves a comment and says something, and I just remember that I mean something to somebody, and that just makes me keep going, if that makes sense. I know that's kind of a vulnerable thing. But anyways, one of these days I probably will quit YouTube and walk away from it, but for now I'm still having a really good time, and so I am going to keep going. But after the party, we are going to stop by our property where our future house is going to be. This just came unplugged again. It won't say in this outlet. So I'm going to take the camera with me and I'll show you a little bit of that. You ready to go potty? He's had no nap, so we'll see how this goes. I just like to use the Chi, it's the heat protectant. This one is down to the very bottom, but I'm frugal and I like to use every drop. And then I am loving this Paul Mitchell serum that I got for Mother's Day. It's everything that I thought that it was going to be. Smells amazing, works amazing. Okay, just put some curl in it, and the way that I do my half up, I just go right here, right below my brows. You know what? I could just leave it half up and not do the clip. I don't really care if it has a few little bumps or it's not completely even, and then I'm going to use just a little rubber band. Which isn't good for your hair, so I'm not recommending, but okay, should I just leave it like this? Or should I take it and flip it up like I always do, like this? I think it just gives it a little something extra, so I am gonna do it. I think this little tan one will be cute with it. Okay. Let's stick it up. Okay. I'll hit it with a little bit of hairspray when I go into the bathroom, and I don't think I'm going to pull these pieces right here out in the front. I think I'm just going to keep it completely off of my face, and so there's what it looks like. I just love wearing my hair like that. And for the lips, I got this Bare Minerals by accident on Mother's Day. Oh, it's in the shade Grateful, so I have been wearing it. I like it. It's really hydrating. You know what? A really nice burgundy lip would look really good with this too, because I'm burgundy on my nails and my toes right now. That's just what I was going for. But this is fun. I think I'll add some of this. This is one of my all-time favorites, a different grape from Clinique. It's this color. Let me just put a little of this on top. Much better. And that way I match. So this is what I'm gonna look like to run little Arthur down at the party. I ironed his little pants here. I think he's gonna wear these, and he's either gonna wear this little Cat and Jack shirt or this one. What is this? This is Caribbean Joe. I think he's gonna wear this one, because this one with the little matching buttons with that, and maybe a little, either his white shoes or sandals. I think that will be cute. Okay, so his party is Spider-Man. So for his little gift, I got all of this at Walmart the other day. I got the bag too. Just thought it was cute. I got him this little Spider-Man shirt. He is turning 3, but I went ahead and got a 4T, so it would be like the next size up or bigger. He can grow into it. He got these Spider-Man bubbles. And he got this. It says for 3 and up, and you put it on your wrist right here, and then you can go around blowing bubbles from it. So that's what he got. And then I just put the receipt with everything down in the bottom here, so if they don't want it, they can take it and return it. And I don't have a card. They usually don't like cards. They ask for no cards, and they only want books. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write to Oliver, because that is his name. Very cute. From Arthur Moore. There's 2 Arthurs. So I'm gonna write Arthur Moore, and that's it. So we'll put everything back in here. And then this is just some old paper that I found that we had. I'm just gonna shove this down on the top. Okay, got his gift ready. Looks good. You're looking handsome. house over.
I want to fix it to where we park here where I'm going. This is where you park. That's where your front porch will be. And the house will be back there. You see that big stump down there? That was the size of a house yesterday when I come up here. And we had one up here too that we moved. The only thing left is that one stump.
So this is where our house is going. All of this was woods, and we had that logged, and thank God I took video before it was logged, but right here is our property, and the farm is right behind all of this, and so it is 23 acres in total.
This whole area right here will be filled up. Right. And eventually we'll have a garage like Jerry's, but the roof will be pitched like this right here. Eventually we'll have a carport right here.
So he's going to level all of this out with the filled dirt.
The dirt that he takes out from the inside of that is going to go in this spot right here. Do you see that stake at the very bottom below that stump?
Yeah.
That's where it has to be flat from here all the way down to there. That's where the flat part will end.
Okay.
So we're going to have a hump.
And right here is where we're parking. And this is the view out the kitchen window. And all this over here is going to be grass.
I'll have that all planted in trees up there. That whole corner from that pine tree over, that'll all be planted in with flowering bushes.
And right here's our driveway where we pull in. Here it is. It's crazy to think that there's going to be a structure here. There's going to be a house here. This is going to be our life. Lord, go with us every step of the way. We need you. Can't do it without you. Man, that was a lot of hay. How many bales did they end up getting? Well, we had a great time at the party. I wish I would have got some video of Arthur playing in the water with all of the other kids and on the playground, and he loved the water slide with all of the sprinklers and stuff. We've had a blast, but that baby is sleeping. We are here at my father-in-law's for just a minute, but we're going home. So anyways, I'm going to end the video here. Hopefully we can go and rest a little bit for the rest of the weekend, but thank you for spending time with me. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. That just lets me know, you know, that you watched to the end and that you enjoyed. So maybe I can make some more like this if you enjoyed it. But anyways, I love you. Fight that good fight of faith, the Lord willing. I'll see you again very soon. Bye. The garden looks great. Corn, green beans, tomatoes, okra. Oh, he did do cucumbers?
I think we got some. If we don't,
okay. And squash.